I'm just gonna jump out there. I have just a couple things, and I'm gonna sit down and be quiet for the rest of the time, maybe. This is British WIA, like New York State. This is Canadian WIA, and it talks about, noise from turbines, and I'm sure we've all looked at it before, but it has, the different ambient. A car at 40 miles an hour makes 55 dBA. Wind farm at 350 meters makes 35 to 45. My office where I work every day is 60 dBA. And then the CAN WIA has, similar figure like we talked about earlier. I don't know if you guys want these. And I kind of just want to backtrack just a little bit. I know this is a little off track from sound, but I kind of put some figures together as far as the economic impact of these two projects. I want to just briefly talk about the BP economic impact before we really lose sight of that. It's a huge issue for this town, this county, and the school system. Over a 20-year, I'm looking at comparing to the Galoo Island project, which maybe ours would be different, but I had to have something to compare it to, so that's what I used. Over a 20-year period, the total economic impact for our school district would be $14 million. For Jefferson County, it would be $9 million, and for the town, it would be $4 million. Those numbers, and those are conservative estimates. And I don't know if anybody would want to speak about the St. Lawrence Wind Farm, but I think they've also put some numbers together. I think I had $675,750. These will make a huge impact. I mean, there's at least 10 teachers at the school that are going to be losing their jobs, and 10 other non-teaching positions are losing their jobs. I have put 4 kids through our school system, and they've participated in sports and continue. I have a graduate this year, a graduate next year, a landowner. It's a huge economic boost to this whole area, to our school system, to the county, and to our town. So I don't want to lose sight of that, because that's a really huge issue for me.
Beth, how did you have that broke down, school, county, down to percentages?
I can give you a copy of this. I had, the first one was at 50 dBA. That's the first scenario I have. At 50 dBA at 124 megahertz would be approximately 69 turbines in the BP project. That's at 50 dBA.
But the percentage the school got, county,
The percentage?
Yeah. 20,
I
30, 40.
I based that again on the Galoo Island project, and the Galoo was not a third. It was, I think the town had 15%. I think the school had more. Is that right? What was the school's percentage?
55, and the town was, the county was 35.
Okay.
If I may interject for just a minute, it seems to me that what we're doing is we're somehow saying we ought to compromise
We have to look
our
at the
safety
money,
and
Irvin.
offsets based upon how much money we're going to get.
You
And
can't
I
lose
don't-
sight of that. That's a huge issue.
We can lose sight of that. We should lose sight of that, and we should make the right decisions irrespective of the money involved.
Okay, well, you can lose sight of it if you want to, but I think most people in this town that pay taxes are not going to lose sight of this huge economic impact.
I understand.
Okay, so this is the wind law proposal that I came up with. I have 40 dBA at all dwellings, 50 dBA at non-participating property lines. Setbacks, I have 1,000 feet setbacks from non-participating property lines, 1,000-foot setbacks from participating dwellings, 1,000-foot setback from 12E, that runs from Cape Vincent to the line, 2,000-foot setback from the center line of 12E from Cape Vincent to Clayton, 600-foot setback from all seasonal and non-seasonal roads, a 2,000-foot setback from the high water mark, and 1,000-foot plus 1.5 times the height of the turbine from the village line. If we don't come up with a wind law, they will be cited as utilities, and I don't think that really any of us, I don't want to see that. But if that's what it comes to, that's what it comes to. So that's basically where I stand.